everybody, it's CamCalFilms here. Second video. You probably never heard my voice before. I'm sorry if I sound a little nervous. I'm really excited though to get a part of the YouTube community. Getting onto the video, I will be showing off. I shouldn't say showing off, that sounds like I'm bragging. I will be presenting my LPS Customs. If you didn't know, or if you can't tell by my mascot here, I am an LPS customizer. I got most of my inspiration from HelloStudios, so yeah. Anyway, it's time to get on with the video. Hope you enjoy. I guess we're gonna start off strong. Well, strong in quotations. I love this LPS, but it's also kind of old and it doesn't have a top coat. I might need more room for this little girl. Little. I say little as she can't even fit in the set. Yeah, this one. Very big. This tail took me a bit. She was inspired by LpsAce's Sirens that she made with tails using hot glue. I will provide a link in the description to the video. I saw those. I'm really glad about how she turned out. I love her colors, and I especially love her black glitter, just because I'm a sucker for black glitter, okay? Yeah, she was kind of hard to paint. I could never decide on the eyes, so I just went with kind of a strange original design. It came out strangely original because I have never seen an LPS with eyes similar to this. And by the way, guys, I will show you how to do all this. The door needs to be closed. I'm going to show you how to do my tactics because I just want to share my creativity and I want to show people how to do different skills and techniques and stuff. And she moved Yuri's desk. How dare she? Yeah, this is my Siren custom. This next one doesn't have a top coat either. It's this deer. This is the first one that I used Netite on, which is a special type of clay that dries really hard, but it's also very heavy. As you'll see, she doesn't like to stand up. So that kind of failed her because she's always looking down or she falls over. So I might be making a longer tail on her in the future. She, if you can't tell already by the symbol here and the fact that her tail is in an 8 symbol, she represents infinity. Oh, also there's an 8 symbol here. I wanted to hide in 8 symbol. This is also the first LPS custom I tried sponge painting on. Honestly, I'm really proud of how she turned out. I love her eyes, but there is some blue showing because this was a failed custom before and it was this really ugly color blue, so I was like, I'm completely redoing her. But I'm still glad she turned out this way. She doesn't have a top coat, sadly, but I might add one in the future. I'm gonna pair these together because I'm starting to run out of time. I have so many customs. This one and this one. So I spent a long time on both these. Yes, this one does have a broken part. I will be putting that back on in the future, but as of now, he will only have one wing. But I'm gonna talk about this one first because I really love him. This guy, girl, her name is Juno, is supposed to represent my version of... What do you have in your nose? Alright, it's gone now. My version of the Celtic creature? I don't know if it's Celtic, but it's called the Kelpie. And they represent, I don't know, they live in swamps and they're covered in kelp. And they're originally horses, but I took a cat and made it into this and added a bunch of kelp-like things to it. I hope it looks like kelp. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way she turned out. Or he, I still don't know if it's he or she. Juno, I think is gender fluid name. Please don't get mad at me. I don't know if it is or not. I used lots of glitter as well. And all these white spots on her, yes, even the ones all over here and on the back, anything that's white on her glows in the dark. And that goes for her wings as well, and this one. So those little white dots, they glow in the dark. But yeah, I'm proud of her. Now on to this one. I based her off of the yin and yang design. I also partly based her off of LpsAce's custom Kubo. He had 2 sides. One was white and pink and the other was black and red. So I wanted to do something similar to that, but just with white and black because, oh, and a little bit of teal, because teal is my favorite color and I love teal. And she has this little flower monster. I don't know, I just wanted to make it look kind of alien, so I added this plant to her. It's not a parasite. She was born with it. It's like my own species. And their names, in case you were wondering, are this girl is Miku, and her little thing is Rune. His name is Rune. R-O-O-N. So Juno, Miku, and Rune. Next, I'm going to pair these two together because I'm running out of time again, and boink and boink. So I just hit the set. So this one takes some explaining. This one was for a future LPS series, and came after this one. I just rushed her. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna be redoing her. I'm gonna be redoing her in the future. I think I could have done better. I'll be honest here. Yeah, I could have done better. This is this custom. Then we have this one, and you guys may know her as Sayori from my music video. This one takes quite a bit of explaining, so I will provide a skipping time if you don't want me to explain through this. The skipping time will appear up on screen right now. Okay, good. So this girl, I named her Savannah Reed, obviously. I mean, I didn't make any LPS popular ripoffs though, but this custom is not just so I could have the LPS, because I know most of you in that music video were thinking, oh, she just made this custom just because she doesn't have the LPS 675. And while that's true that I don't have it, this is a huge part of my childhood because I played with that custom for ages and ages and ages and ages. She was so worn down, I just needed to recustomize her. So I did, and I'm really proud of how she turned out. And I added a little red bow. That's partly why I chose her to be Sayori, because she already had a little red bow there. But yeah, this is her. I was pretty proud of her, and that's my rant on why I made this LPS. And why I used it in the video is just because I thought it looked like Sayori. Anyway, next custom. You may recognize this girl from the beginning. This is my mascot. Why I chose her to be my mascot, I'm not sure why. I just made her, and I was like, I like this one. I don't like the fact that it's like really edgy, but I like the idea that, you know, it's a monster, but it's really sweet inside, you know. This is Seven. She's my mascot. She might be featured in a future series. Yeah, she does have a green spot there. I could not paint over it, sadly, but I pretend like it's a scar or something. And also the little white strike in her eye can glow in the dark. And I love her claws, though they kept popping off, so I had to use like real super glue to get them on. And I don't take her anywhere because she's very fragile. So yeah, this is Seven, and she has two tails, and she is one of my favorites. That's all the time I have for this video. Just to let you guys know, as a disclaimer, I will not be uploading daily like this. I just felt like I needed to get my channel running, so I would record a few videos. My next video will be 10 interesting facts about me. And then I also have a planned video to show you all of my Five Nights at Freddy's customs. That's right, these are not my customs. I just got a new batch out, and they're all Five Nights at Freddy's customs. So I will be showing you those. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek at one of them. This is the Night Guard. So, yeah, probably the least cool of all of them, but, you know, I still am proud of her. And I just got her done, and I have all the others ready to show, so I will do that video very soon in the future. Anyways, to those who are watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, one last thing. I want to give a shout out because somebody actually subscribed to my channel. I did not expect that to happen, and I'm glad of it to happen. I wasn't expecting any subscribers, so thank you so much. I subbed, also, your channel is really cool. I will provide a link in the description. The shout out is to mistylightLPS, I believe her name is. Yeah, mistylightLPS, who is the first commenter on any of my videos and also the first subscriber. So I will provide a link to her channel. Check out her videos because they are really well made and cool. Misty, if you're watching this, thank you so much. Anyway, I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!